It says it to make
something that was given by God come to pass. Really?
a reality.
A reality
And actuality.
and actuality.
Read it again. To
make
something that was given by God come to pass.
My God.
Reality and
Actuality.
actuality.
Reality and actuality.
You see that? To make something that was given by God come to pass. This is vision. I have to go to work again and make this happen. Because once I make this happen, and then what God has given me is a surety that it's not going to fail.
It's not going to be in vain. It's not going to be in vain.
Because I become the cluster of hope in someone else's life. See, it becomes individualized because now we understand what God has given us for His vision, that we have to dissect it, find out what's belonged to us, gather our tools up, and go to work. So when I say go to work.
Go to work.
Because we have to maintain this safe refuge for our lives. It's magnificent.
Amen.
Fulfilling God's vision. Fulfilling God's vision. Making it work. Making it come alive. Just to sit and not do it is not fair to what God has already presented to you.
Amen.
Your development is important. Your prosperity is important. Your growth is important. But your growth and your prosperity and everything that you wish and everything that you want and everything that you desire is based and dependent upon your obedience and your faith in God.
My God.
You hope, and God said, I can give it.
Come on.
You prayed for it, and God said, I can answer it.
Amen.
Because we got to remember, it's already in division. Now, within division, there are benefits. One of the most difficult things to deal with is someone on your team that do not follow the plays. Read.
I'm sorry.
She
have their own structure, outlook on how things should go in a simple game.
In a simple game, they have their own way. Read on.
They are determining to push against coach's order and game plan. Just to institute their own strategy
Look at this.
that they assume will bring victory.
They assume that will bring victory. To assume victory is dangerous. Without a sure plan. What it says? To assume victory is dangerous without a sure plan.
My God.
You're working on assumptions outside of the game huddle plan. They are determined to push against coaches' orders and plan, just to institute their own strategy that they will assume will bring victory. We at the final seconds of breakthrough. We don't have time to assume on your own finite thinking. Because there has been a plan put in place for you
My God.
in order for you to make it.
Amen.
Somebody said, follow the vision.
Follow the vision.
This is going to give you not only strength, but you're going to look back at this particular game and you're going to find out something very important. Your process. How did I handle my process?
My God.
We have those in our walks of life. They are giving a directive and it's merely carried out. Usually midways, the very components of our diagram is altered. We are here to gather some information to stay in the game. Somebody, we got to stay in the game.
Stay in the game.
Stay in the game.
Stay in the game.
Yeah. We are here to stay in the game, follow the directions, game plan in a sense, plus bring home the title. The only purpose I have is that I want to bring something home, but I know there has been given something for us. This is the vision is about. This is the safe haven. This is the instructions of the refuge. This is the instructions of the house. This is the game plan of the hour. If I'm given this, I'm guaranteed success.
My God.
If I'm given this, I'm guaranteed power. Because whatever rut that I fall into, I know that because of the instructions that have already been given to me from the house of refuge, what I gathered, I can't go wrong. It's a guarantee that I'm coming out of it.
Yes. My God.
See, what happens is the very mere picture of danger, the mere picture of failure, it becomes fatal in our mind. We're not sure which direction we want to go. We become so fearful, and it's that we're no longer, or we can't continue to go forward and understand the refuge that always been given us. Somebody said, but it still remains a sure plan.
But it still remains a sure plan.
Nothing changes.
Yes.
Nothing changes because the fatalness of your mind. Nothing changes because of the finite thinking. Nothing changes because fear comes. Nothing changes because potholes and things happen in your life, disappointments. Nothing changes with God. That doesn't move Him. Your emotions, your anger, your upsetness and things, that doesn't changes the direction of God. We got to understand that. We begin to question God because of what's happening in our life. And God said, no, I allow that, but it doesn't change my plan.
Change it. Doesn't change
Now, this is a mystery here.
Wow. That's
It doesn't changes anything. He said, I remain the same. Meaning that I'm holding up my refuge bargain, and what are you holding up? I'm still holding my vision together. I never changed anything. Are you going to go through it? Are you going to take those components that I have given you and you're going to look back at them and lean on them and say, listen here, this is what God said, now unto him that is able to keep me from falling? Or are you going to draw back on strength and then look forward and say, okay, I know this is a mere assessment. And do assessment, sometimes assessments comes and it begins to rattle my cage and makes me feel that I have to deal with more than I ever dealt with before. But then I have to focus my mind back to say this is a mere assessment. Somebody said this assessment.
just an assessment.
That's all.
Just an
Just to see where you are. Just to see where your test is only to test how much did you learn. How much information, how many components, how much tools you have on you, and so you can go to the next level. Next level.
My God.
I can't assume my way to the next level because it's too dangerous. I can assume my way to victory. It's too dangerous. There is a sure plan that has been put in place for you in order to make it to the next level.
Amen.
Insecurity is a broad, damaging dilemma
Mm-hmm.
which can hurt the
Which
process
hurts the process.
of a vision going forward. It hinders transformation of you receiving the life-changing moments within a vision.
People that have been set in the vision for years, they don't experience great changing moments. Why? Because one of the damaging components is insecurity. It hinders you from experiencing great moments. God don't have to do anything new. All you have to do is follow the vision, and the vision, it produces great moments for you. You just have to remove insecurity out of your life so you can experience it. I want to experience a great moment. Moments in my life. I want life-changing moments. You bring salvation is one life-changing moments, but there is more deliverances that are in your life. But this stuff, God don't need to put He don't need to do a miracle.
Amen.
He don't need to lay hands on you concerning this. Trust me. This is a message. You need to follow the vision. The vision gives and it produces. Somebody say it produces.
It produces
components for you to experience great moments.
Great moments.
Yes. Great moments. Read this as with the running, with the idea of what this vision or idea of the concept of it gives us the power to get what we need from God. Through the vision He has given the leader. Meaning, the need is no more a hope that is a distant thought. However, it is right now. Today, because it needs to be accomplished. It needs to be accomplished. The vision, it needs to be accomplished. The old vision is the new vision, meaning we are not going to change the plans of God. If we do so, we change the very destiny of how our lives should be. We take the chance to not see what destiny has for us when it is honored by God through His love with His passion. Habakkuk 2:2. Read, and
the Lord answered me.
And what did He say?
And said,
What did He say?
write the vision
and
make it plain.
Make it plain.
Upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
He may run that readeth it. What do you see? What do you see in this vision? What do you see in this vision? God has opened up the doors and eyes and windows of your mind that you can see where you are right now in this vision, that there are explosive benefits for you to encountering, to love, to embrace, and to move forward in your life. The plan of vision for your life. Come on, let us pray.
Amen.